How are you doing?
Welcome to this Sunday afternoon edition of the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Chicago Bulls. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got James. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Kareem, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the point guard. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Bryant. It's hauled in by Giannis. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Leonard with the ball. Guarded now by Durant. LeBron passes to Giannis. Sacramento moving it around. Takes it out to Leonard. Takes the 3. Wembanyama outside. Bryant against LeBron. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Pippen. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
LeBron outside. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game.
LeBron James, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
That one is no good. Inside.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For your Bulls, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And now, we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Tom Thibodeau. D.A.?
Now, he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now James, after the missed 3 from KD. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And that one is good.
And I like that. Giannis slowing down just a little bit, in control there.
Pippen against James. Pippen, the pass to Kobe. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen.
Yeah, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. Giannis inside. KD's on him. And he gets the bucket.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Beyond the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Wembanyama passes to Leonard. And stolen by Chamberlain.
2 minutes.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Durant. Back to Pippen. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. It's hauled in by Giannis. The Kings trailing. And here's LeBron outside. Chamberlain with the rebound. Bryant inside. Antetokounmpo defending. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. 1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Leonard the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shaq with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Kobe dishes to Chamberlain. Rebound by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 rebounds now tonight. LeBron James on the wing. Look at that. Power down with both hands.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. Durant with it. He's covered by Leonard. Durant, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
The shot by Abdul-Jabbar, no good. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Bryant finds Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar with the steal. Chamberlain against James. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Chamberlain. To the paint. There's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the assist by Giannis.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Chamberlain is out there with Durant. Then it's Pippen. Then it's Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. The 3 from KD. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain.
And man, you look at that release from Durant, he makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
Outside Leonard. LeBron James on the wing. Defended by Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Pippen against James. Durant with a screen on LeBron. Durant inside. Here's Shaq. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Giannis high post. Durant's there. And here's Leonard from 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Bryant finds Durant. Back to Bryant. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pippen against Antetokounmpo. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And both free throws good for LeBron. And Sacramento has possession. 3-point lead. Outside Leonard. There's the 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's KD. Here's Chamberlain. Nails the baby hook.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
James outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, James. Defended by Bryant. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Here's Durant. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. KD's gone only 1 of 7 here from the field. Antetokounmpo kicks to James. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to Leonard. Wembanyama with it. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Wembanyama's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Ball's knocked loose. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Bryant. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Giannis is double. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. The tray. Bryant's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Pippen against James. Chamberlain trying to get open. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Free throw good from Pippen. And both free throws good for Pippen. 1:06 left to play in the first half. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Antetokounmpo dishes to LeBron. Giannis' screen on Pippen. James driving. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Pippen, the pass to Bryant. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Kobe's got 7.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Kawhi puts it down hard.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Pippen dishes to Kobe. There's the triple. And the Bulls, another 3. We got 22 seconds left here in the second. KD against Antetokounmpo. Three seconds left, and it's sent back by KD. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Kings ahead, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. On the floor for Sacramento, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's LeBron in at the 2 spot. KD against Giannis. Durant kicks to Bryant. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Bryant's got it all tied up now for the Bulls. Giannis against KD. Now Giannis. 6 points for him. Abdul-Jabbar finds Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. Back to Pippen. High post, KD.
Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul.
Durant's gotten just 1 of 7 of his shots to go. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Wembanyama. From the line, it's rebounded by O'Neal. Basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Pippen, the pass to Kobe. Pippen sets a screen for Kobe. For the lead. The offensive rebound, Chamberlain. Here's Shaq. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Sacramento. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. Antetokounmpo finds James. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Pippen. Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Outside, Kobe. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's LeBron. LeBron stuffs it home.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pippen, the pass to Kobe. That doesn't go in either for Kobe. The Kings leading. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. O'Neal with the rebound. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Kobe trying to get open a shot. The shot by Kobe, no good. Bryant's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor, only 33%. Giannis passes to Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got his 5th assist in this one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Kobe draws the double. KD looking around. Just 5 to shoot. Hits the target from 18 feet. Durant's got 5 now.
Oh, KD just filthy from the mid-range, unguardable most of the time.
James against Pippen. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
At the line for the Kings, LeBron James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. He doesn't get the second one. Bulls trail by 4. Bryant finds Pippen. Back to Bryant. They double-team Kobe. And here's KD for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Durant's got 5 points now this quarter.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
KD against Antetokounmpo. Wembanyama sets a screen for Leonard into the lane. Wembanyama, no good.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Giannis passes to Leonard. Kawhi drills the 3-pointer. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. O'Neal a screen on Leonard. And here's KD for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. We've got Durant. Pippen is out there with Bryant. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Shaq in at the center position. Leonard against Kobe. Shot clock at 6. Leonard the pass to Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Outside, Bryant. And the Bulls, another 3.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Back to LeBron. Wembanyama, a screen on Pippen. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Kings trailing. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Pass to Leonard. Six to shoot. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. Durant kicks to Pippen. Leonard against Chamberlain. Here is Durant. Sacramento grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Floats it up for James. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. When that three goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Bryant. Over Giannis. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. James, the pass to Wembanyama. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Pippen. James, the bounce pass. Here's Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Durant for 3. And again, no good by Chicago.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Giannis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing that near 7-foot frame. Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
Leonard against Durant. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, you make strides to get back in the ball game, but an errant shot like that can definitely cost you any kind of momentum. Have to use better judgment there.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Bryant bats for 2, and the Bulls with another miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Giannis against Kobe. Antetokounmpo. It's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. And now it's a 9-point Sacramento lead. KD bats for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here are the Kings now. They're on a 16-5 run. Giannis kicks to Leonard. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Good scorers have that ability. When Leonard gets that deep, it's usually a bucket, a trip to the free throw line, or both.
Shooting for Sacramento, Kawhi Leonard at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Known for his incredible defense, Leonard's huge hands and timing really helped make an impact on that end. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Durant dishes to Bryant. Back to Durant. Fires away from way outside. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. So the Kings win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go
How are you doing today?
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Victor Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then there's James. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at center, filling out the middle. And Bryant gets it to go.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Jacks up a three. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Pippen. Check by James. Here's Pippen. Pass to Bryant. 4 on the clock. It's tipped. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Antetokounmpo. Oh, denied by Durant.
Well, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. James outside. The fadeaway. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here comes Cleveland. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. It's deflected. Here's Pippen. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Antetokounmpo. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Here's James. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Sacramento shooting their first foul shot of the game.
At the line for the Kings, LeBron James. At the line for 1.
That free throw good from James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Here's Pippen. And there's the screen. Durant for 3. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And it's Sacramento's ball. To the inside. Here's James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Here's Pippen. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for Cleveland, Shaquille O'Neal. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw no good. And he's good on the second. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Bryant. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Leonard. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Fires it from 18. Leonard can't get it to go.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Oh, got that one up quick.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
With the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Floats one, and Durant with the block. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bryant outside. There's the three. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, good from James. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Antetokounmpo surveys. James up top. 7 points in the game. And another miss by Sacramento.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. And another basket for Cleveland.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Leonard. Lets it fly. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists tonight. 12 seconds left in the first. Outside Durant. Down low. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Wembanyama. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. And back to the start of the second. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position. Leonard way outside. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And so Durant will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Chamberlain. Up top Durant. Tipped. James finds Antetokounmpo. Here's the three. James can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading. The three, Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
It's James on the wing. Back to Leonard. Right wing. Right side, Wembanyama. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, screen on Bryant. Here's James. Got a hand on it. We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Chamberlain. Leonard defending. Pass to Pippen. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Now, here is James. Deflected. They get it back. Sacramento shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Durant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo with a step back. And they recover it. O'Neal passes to Pippen. And here's Bryant. The 3. Can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now. Pass to James. Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, Wembanyama, just too good.
Scouts love this from Wembanyama, a big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
On the wing, Bryant. The 3. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Timeout called. The Kings. Antetokounmpo against Durant. Leonard for 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo has got his 4th assist in this one. Bryant outside. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Abdul-Jabbar's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Over to the wing. Pippen, pass to Durant. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
The confidence of Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Outside Wembanyama. To the right side. Antetokounmpo outside. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. Here's James. The putback. Chamberlain pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 3. Durant surveying the D. Here's Pippen. Kept alive. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Sacramento has possession. Now Antetokounmpo hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James inside. Fades away. Yep, count it.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. They set the pick. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Kings trail by 3. Inside, out to James. Here's Leonard. Outside Wembanyama. 3 seconds left.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
LeBron James.
This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
His second team foul. Shooting for Sacramento. LeBron James at the line for 1.
a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Your Cavaliers, 23. The Kings, 23. Fans, please direct your attention to the second quarter. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. Thinking about the shot.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Pippen in at the 1. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Durant against Antetokounmpo. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Leonard. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Durant. And here's Bryant. Antetokounmpo covering. Leonard with a double team. The 3, Durant. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Kings trail by 3. Leonard outside. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. Wembanyama with it. Durant covering. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Pass to O'Neal. Over Wembanyama. That shot is good by O'Neal. O'Neal's got 5 points.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Timeout called. Sacramento. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Well, ready on the catch. Your pre-shot preparation is on point. Kawhi, the catch and shoot.
Pass to Chamberlain. Durant with it. Leonard defending. Here's Pippen. No good on the triple. The Kings trailing. James deciding where to go with it. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Covered by Bryant. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, swiped away. Bryant with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
And that one is hammered home.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Still no points. Outside Wembanyama. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Pippen. Check by James. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. The 3 from Wembanyama. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pippen, pass to Bryant. Lets the 3 fly. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Wembanyama down low. Out to Leonard. They need this. Cavaliers with the rebound.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. And Bryant gets it to go.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
Here's Pippen. Check by James. Here's Bryant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Cleveland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Line for your Cavaliers with 2 shots. Kobe Bryant.
And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Kings trail by 10. Outside Wembanyama. The 3 is up. O'Neal pulls it in.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 12 points in just the second half.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Right side Wembanyama. Beyond the arc. Abdul-Jabbar controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their defensive efforts have paid off effectively. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass...
Oh, wow! Set him up and let LeBron finish.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. Here's Chamberlain, covered by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Pippen, no good. Kings trail by 8. Leonard outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Bryant. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Bryant. Rebound by Sacramento. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Leonard with the ball. Durant covering. Antetokounmpo against Bryant. The 3 ball. And there's Wembanyama. That's good on the assist from James.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Pass to Bryant. And there's the drive. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this 4th quarter. Antetokounmpo against Durant. And there's James from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Cleveland leading by 3. Pippen, the pass to Bryant. Over Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the block. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Two minutes gone by here in the fourth. On the wing, Durant. Leonard defending for three. Durant, no good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Throws it up high. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. And here's Bryant outside. Cleveland again missing.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo is doubled. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. That gives them the lead. And Sacramento leads by one.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Pippen, pass to Bryant. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. So it's Sacramento now. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth. To the middle. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Pippen. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Chamberlain passes to Durant. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. They still need this. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Leonard with the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They lead by 1. To the wing, right side. Back to James. Tries it from 19. Oh, he nails it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Leonard against Durant. 32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he can't get that one. And it's the Kings ball. Wembanyama finds James. There's a screen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Bryant. Cash!
Looking to close things out. That might have been the nail in the coffin.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals. Establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure. But they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. And time now to introduce our player of the game, LeBron James.
I'm doing good. How are you all?
We're doing well.
We're doing well. I'd rather be talking to you in an interview than seeing you on the court because I've been looking up some of your
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's the Sacramento Kings facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Wembanyama is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's LeBron James. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now, here is O'Neal after LeBron James's miss. O'Neal misses.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Leonard. Giannis a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pippen against James. Shot clock at 5. Goes up with it again. And it's good on the way in. LeBron's got the first points on the scoreboard for the Kings.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Pass to Pippen. Back to Durant. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. For 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Money in the bank. Gilgeous-Alexander is more than happy to try his luck from that spot.
James, the pass to Leonard. James sets the screen for Leonard. Shot from the top of the key. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Durant. And the rejection by Giannis. Pass to James. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chamberlain. Pass to KD. It's up a 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Sacramento leading by 3. Leonard with no one around. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Buries the 20-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Giannis. James with it, pocket 6. Leonard on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander covering.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Shaq. And no good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. Antetokounmpo looking it over. LeBron is screen on Durant. Antetokounmpo dishes to LeBron. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good.
Kevin Durant, 2 shots.
And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He got it up, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Kings lead by 2. After this break, we'll be back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think about the Kings here in this one so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebound.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
My. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And here are the Cavaliers now, trailing by 4. Leonard against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
LeBron outside. 13 feet away. And Shaq pulls it down. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shaq kicks to Durant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to KD for the three. Sacramento grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo passes to LeBron. Leonard with the ball. Off target from outside. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Back to Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Pippen's got his third assist on the night. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. LeBron James on the wing. Good work defensively by Pippen. Cavaliers leading. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Chamberlain against LeBron. Durant with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And stolen by James. LeBron going to work inside.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
How about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball? LeBron against Pippen. O'Neal outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Leonard. No good from 11 feet. Sacramento leading by 4. James looking around. .135 left in the first half. And so it's Cleveland with it. Pass to O'Neal. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Shaq's got his first points in this one.
Shaq gets the ball there. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
The three from LeBron. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Kings lead by 4.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pippen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. LeBron passes to Wembanyama. Back to LeBron. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. KD against Antetokounmpo. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. Right side, Pippen. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cavaliers ahead, up 1. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Kings trailing. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Pippen. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Basket counts. Leonard's got the first basket of the third quarter for the Kings.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
It's Durant on the wing. Fires from deep. And the rejection by Giannis. Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. James in the high post. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
The Kings shooting their first free throws here for the night. No good on the free throw. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. The shot's good.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
LeBron outside. And James throws it down hard.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Chamberlain. Shaq a screen on Wembanyama. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is why SGA is a focal point of this offense, because of that ability to score.
James finds Antetokounmpo. Back to LeBron. James slams it in.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
KD passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with a screen on Giannis. Durant for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to LeBron. And they double up James. Wembanyama, a screen on KD. Victor Wembanyama.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pippen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Sacramento grabs the miss. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeBron dishes to Giannis. Back to James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got the lead up to 7 now for the Kings.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 19 points. Pass to LeBron. 1:04 left in the third. The layup off target. Gilgeous-Alexander against Leonard. Pippen with a wide open look. Misses the three.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Leonard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Giannis charging into the lane.
And attacking with all that length. When Giannis drives, he's either scoring or at least getting the foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Antetokounmpo against Durant. Wembanyama sets a screen for Antetokounmpo. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Sacramento, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Victor Wembanyama. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kareem, and it's James in at the shooting guard position. Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Connects from three-point range. LeBron's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Sacramento. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pippen. To Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 6 assists here tonight.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Wembanyama. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 6 on the shot clock. James has a 2-pointer. Cavaliers with the rebound. Shaq's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And they'll get another chance. Here's KD. Nice touch on the back shot.
And Durant's jumper is as pure as it gets. You just assume ahead of time it's going in.
Durant against Giannis. James in the high post. Floats one up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here is Durant. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kenny Atkinson had some words for his team during the break. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Antetokounmpo passes to James. A three from Wembanyama. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 7 rebounds in the game. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander gets to Durant. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Durant's got 5 points in the quarter. Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And you can see why he might be off on some of his attempts. Getting far fewer shots today than he's accustomed to.
Back to Pippen. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26 points.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Stolen by O'Neal. Pippen, the pass to Chamberlain. To the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Sacramento. Leonard, the bounce pass. Oh, Leonard in position. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pippen with it. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
And against the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Oh no, that was a huge turnover. That cannot happen at this point in the game.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. It's a 3-point game. LeBron James on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And this is who LeBron James is. An incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Durant kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Durant. Over Giannis. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the Cavaliers call time here. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Can't waste any time here.
It needs to be a quick shot, then a quick foul.
The shot by KD. No good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
His third, 14 foul. Shooting for Sacramento, Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
So it's Sacramento picking up the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game.